LEGO Star Wars only has 2 sets left to release in the entirety of 2024, and in this video we're covering everything we know about these sets, including images, details, and minifigure news. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment your thoughts down in the comment section below. With all that being said, let's jump into all of the news. So the first set here is going to be an October 1st 40755 Imperial Dropship vs Rebel Scout Speeder. This one will retail for $45 with 7 minifigures, and the news is that it's rumored to be exclusive to LEGO stores for the rest of the year, and it will retire after December 31st. This is very big news. It'll be similar to the holiday diorama from last year, the Millennium Falcon hallway, but this is very big news because a lot of people were hoping to army build this set, but given that it'll only be exclusive to LEGO stores and LEGO Shop at Home online, it'll be a lot harder to army build this set because LEGO usually has limits on these. I am excited for this set. I have given my full thoughts on this and I do think it looks great. I think the minifigure selection is very nice by LEGO. It's a good way to army build both Rebel Scout Troopers and the Stormtroopers, and the Rebel Scout Speeder and the Dropship. They're both really awesome builds. I really am a big fan of this set. I just am very disappointed at the fact that LEGO would decide to remake 2 of their most iconic 2008 sets and make them exclusive to LEGO stores for just 3 or 4 months, when they could have kept it out for like 2 or 3 years and had everybody whoever possibly wanted it have picked it up, and they would have made a lot more money rather than just keeping it out on shelves for a few months. But then again, that's just a rumor and it could be a retail exclusive, but with that set number, expect it to be just a couple of months on shelves. And next up is all of the news on the October UCS set, which is going to be the Sail Barge. Now, we have heard about this set for a very long time. It's been rumored since February of last year when the survey leaks came out, and this one is going to be officially confirmed to be 75397 UCS Jabba Sail Barge with 3,942 pieces and a $500 price tag when it releases on October 3rd of 2024. It includes minifigures being Jabba The Hutt, of course. This is going to be a brand new mold, R2-D2, C3PO, both of those should be reused. You get Max Rebo, which should be a new figure, along with Plateau, Bib Fortuna, which is probably a new one as well, and Gamorrean Guard, which is probably the same one as the one from Boba Fett's throne room. We're also going to see Sail Barge Leia, also known as Hutt Slayer Leia, and Salacious B. Crumb that has already been leaked. Now, there's some new information here regarding that this is all the minifigures, but some of these will be different than what we expect. I've just heard that from certain leakers, and that's just what to expect from the most part, and that's just what I've heard, that the minifigures will be different. Obviously, if you've already seen the Salacious B. Crumb leak, you know that he's missing the pupils, so you can expect missing pupils for Jabba the Hutt, possibly even Bib Fortuna and other characters as well. I wouldn't expect Max Rebo to either have pupils, so there's quite a few minifigures that will be missing that, and they'll just look quite funky. Now, I have seen leaked pictures of this set. Yes, indeed, I have seen the images of this set, and I just want to say that this set is a very, very interesting looking set. It's quite smaller than you would expect. It does have 4,000 parts, but to be honest, that's not that much nowadays with LEGO sets, but it is a good looking set. I just think it's a little bit too small. It's not in scale. I mean, it could be to scale, but it's not really as big as the other UCS sets. It does have a full interior. It does have some interior to go around, so that's very, very cool, and I'm just very excited for the set. It's going to have some small details. It's like the Razor Crest from 2022, but it's just going to be a very good set. I just think if $500 is a little much, I think $450 would have done it a little more good, but I just think that LEGO's been knocking it out of the park with most recent Ultimate Collector Series sets, including the May 1st one from this year being the TIE Interceptor. I just am very hyped for this set. This set should be a very good one. I think a lot of people will be buying it, especially original trilogy fans and even people that are not LEGO Star Wars fans. Just the generic Star Wars collector will be buying the set because the Sail Barge is quite iconic, even if it does look like a giant piece of poop in my opinion, with the 2 giant sails. Now, the sails do bring the price up quite a bit. That's why, there's almost $100 extra compared to the price per piece. It should be compared to price per piece. It should be about $400. Instead, the price tag is $500. Now, this is a very big price tag, and I think that a lot of people will still be buying the set, but it'll be less than the most people can afford. And now we also going to see a 40740 Luke Skywalker's lightsaber gift with purchase with this Ultimate Collector Series set, and this one is going to be 145 pieces, and it is exclusive to purchases of Jabba Sail Barge, probably for the first week to 10 days of its release, so probably between October 3rd and October 10th. I would say that's a pretty good run for it. 7 days if you want to pick it up in the first week. It lets people get paid, it lets people, save up just enough money if they've been saving for the set, but $500 is the set. set, and then a 145-piece gift with purchase. This gift with purchase will likely not have any minifigures. It'll be similar to the other gift with purchases we've seen, similar to the one that we saw with the UCS AT-AT. I believe that was also Luke's lightsaber, similar because you also did see Luke's lightsaber in this sail barge when it appears in the films, and you also see Luke's lightsaber when it appears with the AT-AT. Now, there is a little bit of information that I sort of figured out, and that's that LEGO has not been including any gift with purchases with prequel or non-original trilogy sets, which is very disappointing. Last year, we could have seen a brick-built, maybe a helmet, a brick-built anything, a small diorama that you could give to Venator fans, the people that bought it, a microscale Venator, something for the people that spent $650, but instead they got these plain patches, and that was just very generic, very boring. I think a lot of people really hated LEGO for doing that, and I really didn't like that myself. I didn't buy the Venator, but I think a lot of people would have bought it in the first week due to the fact that if it had included a brick-built gift with purchase. And if you did buy any of the August 1st sets, and if you did buy the Starlight Pit with Desert Skiff, you are in luck because this set should be able to pair with the Ultimate Collector Series Sail Barge, given the fact that they both appear in the same scene in Return of the Jedi, and I think both sets will pair very nicely together. You don't really see any reuses, so you see Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca in the Scarlet Pit, and then in the Sail Barge you get the rest of the characters such as Leia, Jabba The Hutt, Max Rebo, Salacious B. Crumb. You also see the Gamorrean Guard. That should be very well paired with the actual release of the Sail Barge. So if you didn't buy both of the sets, even though it cost nearly $600 to get both of them, with after tax it'll definitely be over $600, but you are in luck because they should pair very nicely together, I've heard, and they'll look really great. I do believe that LEGO will probably put these on sale very soon because I don't think the Starlight Pit will sell that well, but like I said, I do think that the Sail Barge will end up selling quite well amongst the generic collectors and the people that just want to buy all of the UCS sets, because I do know that there are people that don't buy play sets and they simply save their money for the Ultimate Collector Series sets, which makes a lot of sense because who has all the money to buy all the releases? Let me know if you plan on getting this set. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the minifigures. I am very disappointed myself that the fact that none of the minifigures, or at least most of them, won't be including their pupils. I think that's a very downgrading fact, but I am excited for the fact of an interior with the Sail Barge. The 2013 version did have an interior, so I think it's a big W from LEGO for making an interior in this version. It should be similar in size and to scale with the Razor Crest. Like I said, the Razor Crest is $100 more, but I do think that the Razor Crest is a superior set to the Sail Barge, at least in the images that I have seen of the set. Let me know all your thoughts on this set in the comment section below. Have you been picking up any of the August 1st releases? I know I haven't bought any LEGO sets most of the year this year, but I do like most of the Star Wars releases. I am a big fan of the Dark Falcon. I think that set is a fantastic set. It'll definitely be hopefully great for investment. I think it'll sell pretty well in the aftermarket in a couple of years, but that's just my opinion. I am not a financial advisor, but I do believe that that set will be a pretty good investment in the future. Alongside with the Imperial Star Destroyer, I think that Cal Kestis minifigure will be a great minifigure in the future. But let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if you plan on picking this set up. I am not planning on picking up the Sail Barge unless I am able to reach like 10,000 or 20,000 subscribers so I can make a review of it, and if I am able to find it in the store early somehow, I would definitely buy it and review it for you guys. So if you do find it, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, or DM me on Instagram at the Brick Reporter. If you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Be sure to have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.